Chris here with Barnyard Outdoors. I just finished 4 days camping with some friends, enjoyed a birthday with a good friend of mine, and I'm all packed up finally, and it just started sprinkling a little bit. But I have spent the past few weeks trying out something new, something that a company right here, Kemi Moto, sent me. They reached out to me. They make jackets, right? Heated jackets, heated vests, heated, I believe they have a heated hoodie as well. And they asked if I'd be interested in taking a look at one and reviewing one. Now, this is not something that normally I would buy myself, but I thought it would be interesting. I kind of told them that I do a lot of camping and things out in the cold, so yeah, why not? Send me a jacket and I'll try it out. So over the past few weeks, I have worn this going to some football games, going out just around the neighborhood to walk the dog. And more importantly, the big test was this weekend, where I was out here for 4 days, and the overnight got into the mid-20s. Evenings were usually right around anywhere from 30 to 35 degrees, and during the day we got to about 40. And this jacket, if I can just sum it up, was phenomenal. I was very impressed with it when it started getting chilly around the campfire at night, waking up in the morning, putting this thing on, turning on the heater. It made a big difference, a surprising difference. I wasn't expecting a lot, and I'm very impressed with this. So I will put a link down to the actual jacket, the model that I got, and that way you can look at the specs on it and everything. It does have a 15,000 milliamp hour battery pack, and that battery pack sits inside the jacket, and it actually lasts pretty well. I had about a 6-hour night last night and did not worry about the power running out. It's a good sized battery pack. It plugs in with one of these barrel plugs, and honestly, we live in a world where we should just be able to do things USB-C. I wish that the jacket connected USB-C so I could use any battery pack I have, but it does include this one, and it's a really good size, and this does recharge USB-C, which is very nice, and it also has a USB-A output. I used this last night, and I've been using it this morning. When it was chillier, I'm at 50% battery power. It's got a little battery gauge on there to kind of tell you where it's at. If you're going to use it for a situation like this, what I would do at night before I went to bed is I would plug this in and charge it just so it was ready for the next day. I'm not sure, you're not going to get multiple days. It all depends how long you use the heating elements in the coat and at what level you have it set at. It has 3 levels, and you turn it on just by pushing and holding the button here. The button will turn red, and red is the high setting. Push it again, it's white. White is the medium setting. Push it again, blue. Blue is the low setting, and then it just cycles back around. And when you want to turn it off, you just push and hold the button. Works really well. I like the button, but when you're out at night, I've gone on some night walks around the neighborhood and just around the campsite. It's pretty bright. It's nice so you can see it during the day, but at nighttime it's bright and it's a little distracting. Now, speaking of this is just, it screams that you have a heated jacket on. And a couple times I've been out and people have stopped me and said, "Hey, is that one of those heated jackets? How well does it work? What do you think of it?" And like I said, this thing is pretty impressive. It has multiple heating zones. They're either all on or all off. You can't individually select the zones. It's got heating elements on the shoulders. It's got in the front here, in the front pockets, and then it has one in the upper back. And you can feel them when they're on high and you sit down. It's a nice warmth. If you turn it on and you're in a warm environment, I sleep in a hot tent, turn it on high in the morning, you better get out of that tent pretty quick. Now, when you're outside in the cold, it's just perfect. It's a nice warmth to have. And it's a really decent quality jacket. Like I said, I've been out. It's been raining a little bit here now, so I've got some water on me. So keep in mind, this is a heated jacket, which I'm sure they're advertising to people who do a lot of motorbike riding or even bicycling, and it is extremely wind resistant. That's the other thing that has really impressed me. Out in the cold, chilly wind, I do not feel any of that wind getting through this material. And it's got Velcro on the sleeves, so you can tighten those up. It also has, I don't even know what these called, but it has these sleeves that come out and you hook around your thumb. So when you put on your glove, you're not going to get any wind or airflow in there. So it seals up really nice. It does have drawstrings on the side to cinch up the bottom of the jacket. And it also has a hood. And the hood has a little rain visor on it. And it also has adjustments so you can tighten the hood down as well. The nice thing about the hood, let's go ahead and take the jacket off and slowly freeze to death out here. If you look at the hood, there's Velcro on the back of the hood. You can roll the hood up and then use the Velcro to close it to where you just have a collar on the back, which is nice as well if you don't like having the hood hanging out. I've been using the hood a lot out here. It is chilly out right now. It's 36 degrees, so definitely want to have a jacket on. But like I said, very impressed with this. I love where the heating zones are. Last night around the campfire, get a little chilled, put my hands in my pocket, and I realized, wow, this also heats my hands in the pockets. It does have a lot of pockets on it, which is nice. I've got a pocket over here, which I keep my cell phone in, just plenty large enough for that. It does have pockets on the arms and Velcro patches, shameless promotion not included. And it has those on both arms, so you can put, you know, whatever you want on the sides. But the pockets there on the arms are very nice. They are kind of fleece lined on the inside, which is nice as well and easily accessible. As for the inside, there is one little mesh pocket on this side, and over here, of course, is where your battery compartment is, and that's a really large pocket as well. If I wanted to be charging my phone in here, I could do that as well. So overall, I think it's a really good jacket. I'm really happy with it. I'm happy that they reached out to me. This is not something normally that I would just go and buy myself, but this is very nice. Very happy with it. And I think if you're doing anything in the outdoor community, this might be a good solution for you, especially if you get chilled easily, right? It's a perfect thing to have and simply turn on and feel some of that warmth. I've got it on now. I can already feel the warmth on my back. So I'm very happy with it. I think it's going to be a nice piece of gear that you're probably going to see me wearing this in other videos here throughout the colder winter months, or anytime I just need a decent jacket, right? I love the fact that it's windproof. That is just a very important thing for me when I'm out, and I mean, you can't go wrong with it. After having a chance to take a look at this jacket, it's definitely something that I'll probably sit on YouTube and look up some other jackets and other products that are out there. I'm thinking a vest would be kind of cool to have, simply because it's something that you could put on underneath your regular jacket. I usually have a Carhartt jacket on, or sometimes just a lighter puffy coat. It'd be nice to have something that you could wear underneath it. But just for functionality, this has been a really good jacket. I'm very happy with it. And when I get home, I'm sure it just stinks of campfire, so it is washable. I'll throw it in the washer, and if I have any issues, I'll definitely let you guys know in a follow-up video. But great jacket, really happy with it. I'm shocked how happy I am with this and the performance of it, especially out on this camp out. So if you like getting out in the outdoors and you're looking for something like this, you know, check out Kemi Moto. I think they make a really good product, and I'm impressed. So as I said, I will have a link down in the description to where you can look at this. This is the model I got. I just picked the one I wanted off Amazon, and they sent it to me. And you can take a look at it and check out other reviews on it. But if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. And remember to like this video if you found any value in it. And subscribe to my channel. I got some more videos coming, more outdoor adventures. A lot of stuff going on, and we're getting right into winter here as it starts to give me a little more freezing rain on my back. I'll probably have to put the hood up, but perfectly fine in this jacket. Thanks everybody for watching.